Okay, this Arvind Narayan from Alternative Law Forum, and he's one of the organizers of the protest. Arvind, just your opinion on how it's gone today?
Yeah, we're part of a coalition called the Coalition for the Right to Love, and the idea is really to make the point that love is actually in this country a very serious issue. People have got killed for loving across boundaries of caste and religion and caste, and we feel that it's a very important right to defend, and we're here to defend the right to love. And also it has certain kind of an impact, I think, with younger people. A lot of younger people are at the forefront of articulating this particular right. If you look at the Mangalore incidents, a lot of the guys and the girls who got killed have been people who have said that we love across boundaries of caste and religion, really. So I think we're here to honor the memory of those people, as well as protect, defend, and celebrate this part of love.
At what point do you think the saffron agenda got diverted onto protesting the right to love? Because the saffron agenda is very religious, right? So at what point did it become, preventing people from falling in love with each other or exhibiting love?
I think if you look at the ideology of the Hindu right, it's always been very clear. They strongly object to the idea of love, which is outside the framework of marriage, of love which is outside the framework of an arrangement. Love which is intercaste, love is interreligious, has never been accepted by the right wing because of its truly subversive potential. So it's always been a part of their agenda.
Okay. And how do you see this? Are you happy with the sort of turnout, and what do you think this can lead to? Is this a good enough resistance? Is this a good enough statement against the right?
I think it was great. There were a lot of younger people coming out. We also had a very different way of doing things. It wasn't conventional protest. It was more a sense of, it captured a sense of celebration as well as a sense of empathy and a sense of fun and enjoyment as well, which is what I think in some way defines a certain kind of a youth culture.
Okay. So thanks, sir.